All right, here it is. We are second show. Second one, September the 2nd, 2017, Saturday. First off, big changes. Look at the screen. That's all I got to say. Look at the screen. Harold Broadcasting Systems. Yeah, the banner says services, that says systems, but we'll work that out. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. So, that's fine. Leave it the way it is. So, oh, you gonna switch it now? Nice. That's on the fly. Look what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I got a good engineer, Ryan. You met him the first time from Arizona. We bought a new system this week, and he has just came in here today, and miracles, just miracles. All right. So, I had some Egyptian named Andrew comment about the background that it was just white. I don't know if he's prejudiced. I don't know. But look, can't get no better background than that. Oh, glory. Check it out, Andy. I would hang the Egyptian flag up, but that'd probably be wrong. All right, just saying. All right, so this week has been an amazing week. We had a big Hurricane Harvey. 17 billion, or no, it was a $7 million worth of, $7.85 billion. Basically a down payment on recovery in Texas and somewhat of Louisiana. And then we have the CNN reporter. This brightened up my day when one of the refugees or one of the survivors of the hurricane pummeled a CNN reporter. It was just funny as hell. It made my day. I was laughing all the way through the day on that. And then the last one is, Black Lives Matter. A Chanel. What's her name? Chanel? The hell is her name? Somebody named Chanel from Black Lives Matter made 10 requests. Oh, she's a Black Lives Matter leader. Yeah, somebody we all need to follow. All right. First up, T. Rump and his weekly address, 9/1/17. He's going to talk about a Hurricane Harvey and the devastation that he saw. Hit it.
My fellow Americans, the heartbreaking devastation and suffering caused by Hurricane Harvey has profoundly affected our entire nation. Many homes and communities have been destroyed. Many lives have been upended. And tragically, some have lost their lives in this catastrophic storm. We pray for the victims and their families and all of those who have been displaced from their homes. At this very moment, heroic efforts continue to keep safe those threatened by this natural disaster. I want to say a special word of thanks to our amazing first responders, our police and law enforcement officers, firefighters, Coast Guard, National Guard, EMS, doctors, nurses, hospital workers, and volunteers who have traveled from all across the country. Thousands of people have come together to prevent loss of life and ensure safety, and we are incredibly grateful for their courage, their professionalism, and their sacrifice. They are an inspiration to all of us. To the people affected by Hurricane Harvey, we are with you every single step of the way. We will help you recover. We will help you rebuild. We will support you today, tomorrow, and the day after. We have been working closely with local authorities, and I remain in close communication with Governor Abbott of Texas and Governor Edwards of Louisiana. At the request of Governor Abbott, I declared a major...
Do you see how good he looks when he's sitting there talking, when he's propped up like a little doll, makeup on, everything, not too much makeup. He's not yellow, he's not orange, right? Got a teleprompter there. He looks good. He looks presidential. When he gets out of script, he looks... Well, keep on.
Disaster in the state of Texas to ensure that federal aid is available for state and local recovery efforts. I also approved a disaster declaration for Louisiana. Organizations like the Red Cross, the Salvation Army, and faith-based organizations are actively assisting on the ground, and they are doing a fantastic job. I want to recognize the millions of citizens across the country who are contributing in every way they can with their time, their resources, and their prayers. When one part of America hurts, we all hurt. When we see neighbors in need, we rush to their aid. We don't ask their names or where they're from. We help our fellow Americans every single time. This is the spirit of America. It's exactly what I saw while in Texas this week. A spirit of love, determination, and resolve. A spirit that even when wounded, never gives up, never gives in, never loses hope. We just keep fighting. We just keep pushing on for the people we love and for the nation we call home. All American hearts are with the people of Texas and Louisiana. We mourn and pray and struggle through the hardships together. We know that a long and difficult path lies ahead to get our neighbors back in their homes and on their feet. But we also know that we are stronger than the obstacles in our path. Arm in arm, we will strive, we will endure, and we will emerge stronger than ever before. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Oh, fabulous. T-Rum, T-Rum. God damn it, he's good when he's set up and perfect and nobody's distracting him or he's not off on a rant. Good job. Stars and Stripes. That's the man. Yeah. 17, what is it? $7.85 billion he is seeking from Congress. That's just the down payment, people. This one's going to be miserable. Sandy, they said, I read today where they say it was the second most costly hurricane. I don't know where they get that from, but we'll see what happens. Crazy, just crazy. But congratulations, T-Rump, on your first really presidential effort when he come out to Texas and had him and Melania walk around. They hammered her for walking around in the high heels. Just hammered the shit out of her. But if everybody knows, when she got off the helicopter, she had sneakers on. I think it was a pair of Adidas. I don't know. May have been like some high dollar Adidas. All right, good job, T-Rump. Good job. Let's see where it pans out. He's talking about taxes coming up. Tax relief. The new taxes. That's good, very interesting. I need a break. We all need a break. It is said that 33% of your check goes towards state and federal taxes. 33%. That's unreal. Un-effing real. Up, and then our gas prices are going up because of Hurricane Harvey. So that's more. It's supposed to be like an average of $2.75 across the nation here in a pretty rapid pace. That's a mess. All right, enough on T-Rump. Let's go to, let's see, we want to talk about, CNN reporter, the thing that made my day. That was great. She got hammered. All right, let's set this up. So the CNN reporter is in some convention center in Houston. All right, this young black woman walks up. Maybe I can say so young. I'll say 35, 40-ish. Have two little kids. Just came off the street, swam into the convention center. Swam in. She just got nothing but the clothes in the back and a couple bags. And she's pissed. Up comes a female CNN reporter, and she lets go. Let's see what we got.
All of this as well. What can you tell us?
Let me introduce you to Danielle here. Danielle, you just arrived. Share with us how you were rescued.
Some guys had called our phone and asked us where we were because we was waiting for the police for like 36 hours and they never came.
All right. She seems fine right there. She seems fine. She's not losing it. She's just going, well, some guys saved me. She seems cool. No pressure. She might be breaking down now. All right, keep it going.
The home, we did the white flags and everything, and nobody came. But then somebody had called the phone after we decided to leave the house, and we had walked to the gas station with the kids, and then they had called and came and picked us up. But we had been there like 5 days with no food and no lights, and nobody came. Nobody came.
Now you're with your children. We've heard of stories of mothers trying to save their children from the rushing waters. Can you tell us how that was?
Through 4 feet of water to go get them food on the first day. Yeah, that's a lot of shit. But y'all sitting here, y'all trying to interview people during their worst times. Like, that's not the smartest thing to do. Like, people are really breaking down.
Stop. I was waiting for a bitch. Please get out of my face with that microphone. And look at the little kids there. Oh, they're just like, yeah, mom, get her. Go ahead. Let's crack it back up.
Y'all sitting here with cameras and microphones trying to ask us what the fuck is wrong with us. Really
she let the F-bomb fly on national television. This is the best.
He's shivering cold when my kid's wet and you still putting a microphone in my face.
Russell Flores, it sounds like you've got a very upset family
there.
there.
God bless
him.
Hey,
all
right.
We'll get back to you later.
CNN, after all the shit that Trump has piled on them, and then I was waiting for this because as people they were pulling people out of the ditches, they were automatically, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Did your dog die? How's your family? Where's your house? Look, they're trying to jerk tears out of people in Houston. It's the fucking best. So now CNN does not, they don't interview anybody but them. If you watch the news, they're just off in the distance. Hey, look, there's a horse drowning, but they don't go ask the horse owner nothing. They don't ask no questions. She's the best. I think she needs an award. Can we get her back where she just snapped on him, where she just went off? Let's see we get her. Where she go?
Y'all trying to interview people during their worst times. Like, that's not the smartest thing to do. Like, people are really breaking down and y'all sitting here with cameras and microphones trying to ask us what the fuck is wrong
that is
with
hilarious.
us. I'm sorry. Really trying to understand with the microphone.
I'm sorry I really feel sorry for her. You know, if I could help her out, I would. You know, I donate a little bit of money. I'm not rich, but I donate a little bit of money. But that is the best. She needs to be on CNN's profile of courage. Next year, you find that woman and her kid and put her up on stage, CNN, and bring her out there and say, listen, she reamed us good. Yes, fuck yeah. Yeah, we need to get her name. We need to find her fucking name. I'm still crying about that shit. That's hilarious. Oh, yes. Well, we never did get her name, though, did we? Damn, we need to find out what that is. All right, I guess go on to the next one. All right, let's see. Next topic is, Black Lives Matter. All right, so here we got this. We got RT, Russian propaganda television. Everybody watch RT. RT has got the little R and the T with the green block in the back. Russian propaganda television, right? All right. Trump's guys got him in office, right? All right. Chanel, what the hell is her name? Oh, Chanel Helm, a Black Lives Matter leader of Louisville, Kentucky. She came out with 10 crazy ass demands. I ain't gonna say demands, say requests. Requests from white people. White people. What happens if you got too much money, white people? What do you do with it? You don't save it for the next generation. You don't save it for your grandkids. You need to give it over to the black people who haven't have anything. All right. You know, I guess it's a new form of reparations, 40 acres and a mule. Yeah. Whatever you might think it is, it's just fucking crazy. All right. Some things I'm thinking about that should change in that Southern black grandma voice. I don't know what the hell that is. All right. White people. Request number 1. White people, if you don't have any descendants, will your property to a black or brown family, preferably one that lives in a generational property. Hey, she said brown, so she's not saying specifically black people. That's great. Great. I'm glad that is. All right. Number 2, white people, if you're inheriting property you intend to sell upon acceptance, give it to the black or brown family. You're bound to make that money in some other white privileged way. White privilege. I think she's trying to make the white people feel guilty. Just my opinion. And you know, everybody has an opinion, so hey. Number 3, if you're a developer or a realty owner of a multifamily housing complex, build a sustainable complex in a brown or black blighted neighborhood and let black or brown people live in it for free. Okay. All right. We have that. It's called public housing, hon. Public housing. And what happened? The government did that across the nation for years. Philadelphia. I ran through them up and down Chester, Chichester, off of Delaware Avenue, been all through them. Hey, the rundown. They were given to people of color, black, brown, yellow, people of color, to live in there at low cost. Nice structures. 2-3 bedroom, playgrounds, basketball courts. And at the end, they couldn't tear them down quick enough. They couldn't get them gone. All right, Jesus Christ. Number 4, white people. White people. If you can afford to downsize, give up the home you own to a black or brown, preferably a family from generational poverty. Generational poverty. There's people in West Virginia, white people, who are victims, as you want to say, of generational poverty. This is fucking crazy. White people, if any of the people you intend to leave your property to are racist assholes, come on. Not everybody are racist and assholes at the same time. I'm sure that's a very small segment of the population. Get it together, all right? Change the will and will your property to a black or brown family, preferably a family from generational poverty. Come on. Number 6, white people. Rebudget your monthlies so you can donate to black funds for land purchasing. Okay. North Dakota. I can buy an acre in North Dakota for $600. Who's ready to go? I mean, brown, black, where? You can't live up there. What do I get out of it? I have to get something. If I'm going to purchase some land for somebody or contribute, I have to get something out of it. And what are you going to do after I get that land? You going to build a house on it? Are you going to farm it? What? All right. Number 7, white people, especially white women. What the hell is this? Get a racist fired. I'm sorry. Get a racist fired. You know that what the fuck they be saying. Oh, I got you. You know what the fuck they be saying. You are complicit when you ignore them. Get your boss fired because they are racist too. Well, some bosses are a little egotistical maniacs. So you really got to learn to massage their egos so you get by. All right? I'm not going to say that they're all racist. And why are you picking on the white women? White women didn't cause the problem. Leave them alone. All right, number 8. Be easy that all those Sheetless Klan not see another little dick white man. Oh, talking about a person's penis does not make you successful. We'll all be returning. Get their asses fired. Call the police even. They look suspicious. What? Call the police because the guy's got little penis? Come on now. Gotta be kidding. If any white number 9, if any white person in your work enters into your space, you hear a white person praising the actions from yesterday, first get a pic, get their name and more info. Hell, find out where they work, get them fired. This is really a shame. But certainly address them if you got hands. Oh, if you got hands, use them. She's telling you to lay your hands on somebody. Physically assault somebody at work. Oh my God, I call that black rage. Black rage, people, black rage. And finally, number 10, commit to 2 things. Fighting white supremacy, where and how you can see it. This doesn't mean taking up knitting unless you make scarves for black and brown kids in need and funding black and brown people in their work. Chanel, come on. This is pitiful. Hashtag run us our land. Oh, hashtag reparations. Yeah, 40 acres a mule. That's really going to happen. I'm not thinking a thing. And you go and learn today. Hashtag run us our money. Uneffing believable. All right, we got a video, Chanel, don't we? We got a video.
Black Lives Matter act for why don't comment.
No, that's fine.
Numbers of the 10 suggestions was to essentially seek out Nazis in the workplace and get them fired.
Oh, stop. Chanel. God almighty, do something with that hair. Maybe hit the gym. Lose a little weight. That's just my personal critique of you. Go ahead.
The word Nazi has been so watered down lately that I don't think anybody really knows what it means anymore.
Let's remember where the word Nazi even comes from. It comes from Germanic people who were who proclaimed to have this superior race. That's what white supremacy is. That's what white supremacy is in the U.S. We are talking about a systemic economic barrier that prevents black and brown people who were already on this land.
Oh, stop. We just had a black president. So how are we holding black people back? We have black senators. We have black congressmen. We have black astronauts. We have black billionaires. All right, Chanel, get it together. You know, hey, a lot of these people make me look like failures. I haven't accomplished shit in my life yet, but you look worse right now. Go ahead.
From even obtaining land in various different ways.
The main issue we're talking about here is there's black people who've never been slaves asking for money from white people who've never been slaves.
Bingo. And we go back to tracing people's roots, genealogy. I want to know Chanel's roots. I want to know if her parents were on a fucking plantation. I want to know if her parents worked in a plantation. Or maybe they were up north in Minnesota, upstate New York, right? Hey, they weren't slaves. What's the possibility of that? Hey, we need to check that out. Next.
So it's difficult for me to be able to wrap my brain around owing somebody something when I clearly don't owe them anything. And the notion that the list of 10 things wasn't racist when all it's doing is talking about race, the list is essentially implying that black and brown people are incapable of achieving economic growth.
He's wrong about that. No. Chanel implied that black and brown people are incapable of doing that, right? I know plenty of black people. I know plenty of brown people. I know plenty of yellow people that are capable of achieving, have achieved a lot more than I ever thought about achieving. So, hey, that's wrong. But go ahead.
As a result, white people need to give them economic advantages. I think it's very racist against black and brown people to essentially tell them they're not capable of this.
I think that it's dangerous in a sense to say that what I wrote was racist or dangerous.
It was. No, keep on going. It was
in the least. And none of what I wrote was dangerous in the least. I think what's dangerous.
Okay, stop. It was very dangerous because basically she's trying to divide a nation, continue to separate the divided nation by saying, hey, white people. And I say it multiple times. White people. She said white people, white women. She said put your hands on people. Put your hands on your boss. Black people. If you see it, put your hands on your boss. That's bullshit. It's purely she's trying to get a divide. It's bad. Go.
I am personally receiving from that.
In one of the points, you even say something to the effect of, you have hands.
That's right.
Use them.
That's bullshit. That's black rage. Black rage.
Phrase right now about punching Nazis.
And when we talk about Nazis and punching Nazis, we are talking about white supremacy. White supremacy did deal some of the most deadliest types of genocide that our world has ever seen. So we're not talking
okay,
about
but I'm not I'm a brown guy,
things.
but I'm not a Nazi. So if I have an opinion, you mean you should punch me. Come on, now. Come on.
Racial tension. It's furthering the divide between races, which I think, if anything, we should be trying to come together. And it is encouraging some level of violence, and it's very naive to act like
some level, a major level of violence. All right, good. Chanel's a mess. I need somebody to look back on her roots. I need some genealogy testing done. I want to know if she came from Africa, or no, if her family came from Africa. Some member of some member of family. What generation? First, second, third, fourth, fifth. And where were they living at? Upstate New York? Were they in a plantation down in Georgia? Were they in Mississippi? Were they fucked? Were they slaves? Period. And then, it'd be very interesting to find out. All right. Listen, I think I talked too much. I appreciate your patience and listen to me spiel. Look at that. Harold Broadcasting Services. Look right there. Let's see. Oh, look at that shit. Oh, man. Brian, it looks good, man. It looks good. Hey, the American flag. I will work on this. I'm looking to get a studio, and we're going to foam up the walls. We're going to hang up better pictures. You're not going to specifically have to listen to me talk. I'm going to have other people in studio, not famous people. I don't know famous people, but I'm going to have everyday people, and they're going to mumble and stumble just like I do. All right. But you're going to hear everyday people. Eventually, when this gets to my final location, this product is good. Right now it's good. I want to turn this into a 12-hour, not me talking for 12 hours, but I want to do about 6 shows a day with talking about sports, conservatism, liberalism, the LBGTXYZ thing, the whole thing. And then we're going to go to just whatever topic, whatever topic's up and running. NFL starting. Talk about the spreads each week. College football this weekend. Man, South Carolina. I don't know who won that game, but South Carolina played today. Big. All I can say is this. Tune in. It's on my YouTube page if you found it. I'll post it on Facebook. Then we'll go with liking it. Leave your comments. Be easy. Don't get shitty. All right. I had to say last time, I only said one Mexican's name last time. So we're looking about, let's see. We got Homer. That's a Mexican man. We got Steve. We got Ryan. We got Sharif. Wing. Tune in. Let me know what you think. Mustafa, Juanita, Dan Toto from Massachusetts. Let me know what you think. And then we got Bernie. That's another Mexican guy's name. Let's see. Oh, Julian. Julian married. Let me look a little bit of something about Julian. Julian married a white woman for a green card. But he's married. He's American citizen now, so that's good. He did what he was supposed to do. Applaud you, Julian. Good job, buddy. Good job. All right. I'd like to have my wife's going to be on here pretty soon. Asian. She just became an American citizen, so she's got that American attitude now. Just got to be careful, but she'll be on here eventually. All right. This is it. Thank you very much. Tune in. Remember, leave your comments. Peace out.